Hey guys, it's Morgan here. This week's Shlog that you're getting ready to watch is super duper short. Really only has one bike in it. It's a Beta 200 RR race, so it's actually pretty cool. Especially what we found is, anyway, pretty neat, and excited about that. Also, this week was Zach's birthday, so make sure you comment about that. I talk about that. Anyway, sorry for the shortness of the Shlog. I know you guys like longer ones. I just honestly forgot to film. I just spaced it out. So it didn't get filmed. It didn't film much stuff. And I'm honestly forgetting to film a bunch of stuff this week. So I'm going to get after it and try to get you guys some content. It's just been super duper busy. But anyway, without further ado, here's a very short but also super rad Shlog. Hey guys, it's Morgan. Come back to you with another weekly Shlog here at Highland Cycles in Montrose, Colorado. This is our little shop vlog or Shlog where we show you all kinds of cool dirt bike stuff. If you got here because of another video, make sure you stick around. We do these every week. We try to get them out on Mondays at 4. Sometimes it happens Tuesdays at 4. Sometimes it doesn't happen until the next week. You never really know because I'm a busy man and I do lots of things and I try to get these things done, but it doesn't always happen. But most importantly, it's that guy's birthday right there. Zachary Sheets is 1,000 years old, or at least he acts like it. So make sure you comment a happy birthday below. We're all very proud of Zach for making it to this birthday. We never thought he would, but he did, and we're just deeply, deeply proud. So proud that Leander took the day off to not be here around him. So anyway, that's what we're doing. If it sounds like fun, join us. Here we go. All right, guys, so first on the lift is this Beta 200 RR Race Edition. This has got the KYBs front and rear, I think. Yeah, KYBs front and rear. I think it's a 23 model, so that's why it has the rear shock too. This bike, honestly, has been kind of a pain in the butt. We've fought with the clutch. We got it working. And then it wasn't great, then we got it great. It was really a matter of like rebuilding this, bleeding the line really well. It was working good. Our customer took it to a race, raced well, everything went well. He did really well in the race. And then he took it a few days after that to a really hard trail here in our area and was riding it and beating on it because it's a 200. And now the clutch, you can't tell, but it does nothing. So I don't know what's wrong yet. We're going to find out. Honestly, if you have a Beta 200 or you know someone with a Beta 200, you probably know that the clutches just aren't great. It's a weird design, and it's unlike all the other big bike designs where you have a slave cylinder on the left side of the bike that the piston pushes a rod out and opens up the pressure plate on this side of the bike, the right-hand side, to disengage the clutch. Instead, it's got it backwards. The slave cylinder's over here in the clutch cover. That's super annoying, but whatever, and it pushes in. So I think there's a couple inherent problems with that. First of all, that can flex, this cover can flex easier than like a thing on the case, a slave cylinder on the case. So I think that causes some issues possibly when it's hot. And then also just the design is really weird. So, but we got to figure out why it lost all of its clutch. Now I have a theory and I ordered parts for that theory, but let's find out together. This is gonna be fun. So sit tight. My theory is that there's going to be no fluid in here. Of course, there's no sight glass. There never is. It's not a cut on Beta. But there's no fluid in here, and it's all going to be in the motor, and that the slave cylinder has failed. But here we go. I really don't know. I have not taken this off yet. Bummer. There's fluid in here. So that sucks. Yeah. I was really hoping for this to be dry. Because now I don't know why it would be doing that. So let's try just bleeding it. We'll start there and then we'll just move on as we need. All right, guys. So got the syringe hooked up. I'm taking this carbon cover off because it blocks access to the bleeder screw. So I gotta take this off and I put the bolts back in to hold the cover tight so it doesn't, that's not flexing. Oh, wait. All right, that's good enough. It's out of the way. Now, see what happens when we loosen this and pull the thing. And the other thing is, I'll make sure that's tight too. Because there is a fair amount of like debris, we'll call it. See that dirt, and it's pretty dry, but not, I don't know. So let's see. Oh. Smaller than a 14. I can see that getting bumped and getting loose, but took a little bit, but not a lot. All right, I'm gonna set you guys down. Put a little bit of pump on it. Ha! I figured it out, guys. It was a lever problem again. I don't know if you guys remember this, but this thing has this style adjuster, and it had like gotten cocked like that, and it was too much pressure. So that was not the case just now, but this lever, this had gotten pushed down like that and was pushing on it just enough that it got hot probably, and it like tried to adjust, you know, anyway. And I'd moved this like this, and I got full clutch again. So I don't know what you want to call that a problem of, whether it's the guards, the hand guards, which I really like, these EE hand guards, or if it's the lever or the fact that it's so far out. I'm wondering if we move, all right, hang on. I have an idea. I think what I'm gonna do is move this inboard, you know, like that, or not inboard, outboard, I guess, so that the lever comes inboard, so that even when it's full out, it wouldn't hit this even if it was down. So, yeah, let me get that done. I figured it out, no thanks to you. No help. This guard was down like that, pushing the lever in just a tiny bit. And so I think it got hot going up Nate Creek, and it couldn't pull any more fluid in because it didn't come far enough out. So there's no, you know, it couldn't pull the fluid in to take up for the expanding plates. So then it, you know, went limp, and then it wasn't coming out far enough. Like, look at that. That's all it takes. And I did that, and now it's got, I hate this bike. But I mean, that's a silly little thing, but that guy, birthday boy, acting like it's his birthday. Do whatever he wants. All right, guys, that's the end of the week, end of the Shlog. I finally got a ton of work done. We'll be working heavily on the 300 from Mr. Kenneth Keller next week, so super excited about that. I think we've got everything here. We got the suspension parts. That was the big thing we were waiting on. That's here. Oh, also, quick note, the Suzuki DR250 right there, that beautiful thing, is for sale. $1,000. It is street legal, comes with a full street legal title, everything. It runs great, starts right up. It's kickstart only. The lights work, everything works on it. It's a really nice motorcycle. That is for sale right now, $1,000. It was given to me by a customer who just doesn't ride it anymore, an older gentleman. Same guy who gave me the BMW that is going to make a cool series here on the channel. But yeah, that's for sale. Email me, morgan@highland-cycles.com if you're interested. If it's still for sale by the time this is up or you see it, I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really hope that you enjoyed what you saw. Comment below If you did, share this with someone. We're almost to 40,000 subscribers. We're aiming for 100. Actually, I'm aiming for 1 million. But the next big goal is 100. So we're trying to get to 100,000 as fast as we can. We're trying to spread the gospel of two wheels, trying to get more people into dirt bikes because we believe that dirt bikers are better people than everyone else. And so we need more better people. Anyway, I love you guys. I desperately hope that what we're doing here is inspiring you guys to work on, but more importantly, get out and ride your dirt bikes!